On December 19, 2007, in the context of the economic reforms and with the aim to improve the investment climate in the country, the President of Tajikistan has established Consultative Council on Improvement of Investment Climate under the President of the Republic of Tajikistan. The Council is a consultative body comprised of the Prime Minister from the government, 5 members from the private sector, 1 foreign investor, and 2 members representing international organizations. The Council is chaired by the President of Tajikistan. The Council primarily decides on issues suggested by the private sector, although government or international organizations may also propose topics for review. In addition, 9 subnational consultative councils have been set up at the provincial, district, and town levels to review local issues or to identify national-level priorities. The Council is supported by a permanent secretariat, which collects and reviews reform proposals and reconciles private and public positions before Council's consideration. In addition, the Secretariat provides liaison among the Council members, government, and business community. Every decision of the Council is monitored by the Secretariat and reported on at the Council sessions. The Secretariat fulfills its functions through several main activities: multi-stakeholder roundtables, which jointly identify bottlenecks to private sector development, bilateral meetings on specific issues with the business, government, or development agencies, and coordination work where reform proposals are reviewed, filtered, and presented for Council's deliberation. Decision of the Consultative Council on improvement of investment climate become specific instructions to ministries and agencies for implementation. This certificate is a sign of recognition of significant reforms made by Tajikistan.
In the framework of a public-private dialogue platform in national level in Tajikistan, this is the Consultative Council on Improvement of Investment Climate under the President of the Republic of Tajikistan. In 2014, we conducted several reforms. One of the most important reform is ratification of Hague Convention or Apostille Convention on abolition of the legalization of foreign official documents by the Republic of Tajikistan. Ratification of this convention promotes improvement of investment climate and increase more investment image of the country. So, according to the convention provision, the foreign investor documents in Tajikistan and documents of Tajikistan investors in the foreign countries members of the convention would be recognized without internal procedures. It should be emphasized that this topic was proposed by private sector, and for the implementation of this reform, by the resolution of the Council, working group was established under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Tajikistan, and in this process, the Secretary General of Hague Conference on Private Sector on Private International Law visited Tajikistan, and as a result of this. This convention was ratified by the Parliament of Tajikistan in October 29, 2014. The main thing worked during this process is using the monitoring tool. We had one challenge. It was the delay of the working group on complying the legislation. Then we conducted monitoring, and the result of the monitoring was submitted to the Council session, and the management of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs reported in the Council session about the process. As a result, by the resolution of the Council session, Ministry of Foreign Affairs took responsibility to finalize the process by the end of the 2014. And as I mentioned, Parliament ratified this convention on October 29, 2014, and the official letter of Tajikistan on accession was formally presented to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Kingdom of Netherlands on February 20, 2015. In general, this is the one case of the reform which we conducted in 2014.